After the debacle of 2020, many Big Ten fans questioned the leadership of new Commissioner Kevin Warren. As Mark Coons tells us, earlier this week in his State of the Conference address, Warren laid some of those complaints to rest with his bold addition of 2 schools to the oldest D1 conference in the NCAA.
We know the Big Ten will get bigger as UCLA and USC are set to join the conference in 2024 as they will literally span from sea to shining sea. The only question remains, how much bigger will the Big Ten get?
We will not expand just to expand. It will be strategic. It will add additional value to our conference, and it will provide a platform to even have our student athletes be put on a larger platform.
When Maryland, Nebraska, and Rutgers joined the Big Ten in the last decade, they all had to wait 6 years before receiving a full share of the conference's revenue. That will not be the case for USC and UCLA, as the league is eager to get into the second biggest market in the country.
I studied every one of the universities across the country. And one of the things that jumped out about USC and UCLA and even the market of Los Angeles is that they're the largest section of Big Ten alumni other than in the Midwest is in Los Angeles. And there's so many opportunities that exist across the country.
Ohio State's Ryan Day and UCLA's Chip Kelly are close. Day played under Kelly at New Hampshire and worked with him at several stops. Ironically, they were together when the news broke earlier this summer.
Yeah, we were on the golf course together at his tournament, and we're on the 16th hole. And we found out about halfway through that hole that we were in the same conference together. So, and we had a great laugh about that, and got quick calls from Gene Smith and Martin, and learn more about that. But we're very excited. It's exciting for both of us and both of our programs. You know, we're now part of a national conference, coast to coast, and it's big moving forward.
Yeah, great programs, great academic programs. Be a great fit, I think. Personally, I'm an old school guy. I kind of like a strong West Coast conference, a strong Southeast conference, a strong Midwest conference, a strong East Coast conference, but things are different now. Things have changed. Probably not the last either, I would guess, but we'll see. I'm glad we're in it. Should be a heck of a ride.
Many players non-committal about adding the 2 LA schools, but Buckeye quarterback C.J. Stroud from Southern California is excited.
I think it's cool. I definitely think that it's a unique situation. I wish that I would have been able to play at the Coliseum. That was always been a goal of mine, to play in the Coli. Of course, I got to play in the Rose Bowl, which was amazing. But I definitely wanted to play USC, but it's okay. But I definitely think it's a good opportunity, not only just for the Big Ten, but also for recruits. I know, like, even me being a California kid, it was hard for me to leave home.
I don't know. I only care about the teams on my schedule. That's about it. Conference
realignment not the only expansion topic, as Kevin Warren reaffirmed his commitment to growing the college football playoff field.
What is that right number? We'll figure it out. I'm confident we will get college football playoff expansion resolved. I still feel strongly that we need to open it up to have multiple media partners that we need to have from the college football playoff standpoint.
In Indianapolis, Mark Coons, BCSN.